Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before I tell you a Uber story, what experience that I had, so please just subscribe, share, and like. Yeah, thank you. So, Cape Town is so hot. You know, as you can see today, we are having a 34, so it's burning outside. So yeah, I'll try to tell my story without complaining about this hotness. But anyway, so yes, a few weeks ago, I had experience where I picked up these riders in the morning, like we're talking about the 4 o'clock in the morning. On the Saturday, normally 4 o'clock in the morning, these guys were coming from the club. You find riders who are going to get the early flights and all that. So 4 o'clock in the morning can get busy, you know. And at the same time, most of the drivers by that time they're also getting tired, they're going home. So it can get busy by the time that everyone's awake. You can probably get be on your half of your target, you know. So but anyway, so I got a call. I got a call on Ubergo. My car is a 6 seater. I can take a six. It's a XL, right? But we also have the option of driving on Ubergo that can take two. If you're in a good mood, you see the trip is worth it. Can even take you can take three, right? So but anyway, so I got this trip on the Ubergo, and it was worth it, the trip. So I went to pick up this lady. As soon as I arrived, she was standing outside the club. So she saw me. As soon as she was about to get in, her friends also appears out of nowhere. So now they ask, "Yeah, where you going?" and all that. So the friends like, "No, I'm going home because I was looking for you guys. I couldn't find you guys, so I had enough. I'm going home." Their friends now they decide, yeah, let's go home as well. So now it becomes now from one person, it becomes now to four. So when they get in, I'm like, no guys. So unfortunately, you guys are four. I can't drive you guys on the Uber Go. You guys will have to call. You'll have to order Uber XL because you guys are now four. It's supposed to be a minimum at least of three, right? So the owner is like, no, I can't call another Uber because I was about to go. So why should I cancel when I was already in Uber? I'm going. So whatever you guys do, whatever you want to do, but I'm heading home. So I'm not canceling my trip. So one of the ladies said, you know what, driver? So please just take us, but we'll tip you 100 Rand. I'm like, you know what? The trip is worth it. We talk about 25 kilometers in the morning. It was staging a bit as well. So I'm like, yes, you know what? It's okay. So while going there, what she did is she didn't have cash. She said, look, I don't have cash, but I will send money to you so that you can go to the ATM and withdraw. But what she did is she sent the money to herself and then took my phone. She just took the picture for the info so that I can go to the ATM and then withdraw. So for guys in the same situation, and I know it happened to a lot of guys, right? Whenever a rider does that, right, what you do is before you head to the destination, what you do is pass to the ATM, withdraw that cash first, and then carry on. That's a mistake that I didn't do, right? So we we drove to the destination. When you go to the destination, I drove to the first rider to the destination. So the first one got out, and then now three left. So now while I'm going to the other three, right? They're like drunk, they're drunk, they're loud, they keep on opening the music loud. I'm like, I keep on putting down. I'm like, calm down, guys. Like after 5 minutes, you'll just see one of them go again and open the music loud. I'm like, nope, put it down again, right? So I dropped one of them. So now remember I end the trip already, so I'm just now dropping them, but they stay close to each other, right? So while I'm doing that, it came now a longer trip. It came a trip that is heading way to the airport. So I accept that trip because I know that the last one is just around the corner. So I'm just gonna drop it around the corner and I'm going to pick up these riders. So I go and pick up when I drop the last one. Normally, what I'll do is I'll just check at the back to make sure that they didn't forget anything because a lot of times they'll forget something and then they give you a hard time to go and drop it and all that. So I just went at the back. I put my hands just to make sure that they didn't forget anything. And just as I put my hands at the back, I feel that one seat it's wet. I'm like, oh crap. Not that there is my one seat is all wet. There is the riders. They're waiting for me. What now? You know. So apparently, one of them, until now, I don't know if she peed or because she had the bottle with. I don't know because it wasn't. If it was pee, I would be able to smell, but there was no smell. But she was sitting on that the drunker one. I don't know if it's pee or what. You know, like I don't know until today. But the seat is all wet. What now? You know. So I had to take my jersey because on that day it was raining. I had to take my jersey and put on that seat. You know, because you know on the seat when you put something on top and you sit, it gets dry quicker. So I put the seat there. I went to pick up the riders. When the riders they come in, they wanted to take the jersey. I'm like, no, just leave the jersey there because somebody just sweet a water there, you know. So anyway, they got in. I dropped them. I was all stressed, you know, in case if they'll complain or something. But anyway, everything was well, right? So I decided now I dropped them, and now hey, I have 100 rand. Let me go and withdraw 100 rand. I go to the ATM. I put it in, nothing. So that means that lady, she scammed me. She does that a lot because she knew what she was doing. You know, not only did she scam me, no, that means I even dropped them in all these different places for free. At the same time, one of the ladies peed on my seat. So that was a hard morning that it was just stressful. But because I'm very positive. I've been driving this for a long time, right? I don't let things like that get into me. I always make sure that you know what, hey, I have a long way to go, hit my target, and go back home to my family. You know, go back home. There is a spot, you know, football waiting for you home. So like yes, let's just hit that target. You know, that's what makes me happy. Concentrate. I'm like okay, once I'm done, hey, just want to go home and just chill. You know? So it went. I managed to get to hit my target on time, but at the same time I got scammed. My car got paid on. You know, but yeah, it's one of those things that we Uber go through. You know, so it's I'm sure there is someone out there that went through worse situation than I was on that day. But yeah, we just have to make the best out of it, you know. So guys, remember when somebody is offering you, they say that they don't have cash. I rather like give you what through my phone and all that. Make sure before you go to the destination, drive to the ATM, don't they won't even complain because they know you know what, hey, I need to withdraw this money first, withdraw it and then before you go, because this not only happened to me, it happens to a lot of drivers and it's still gonna happen, you know, because there's a special when it comes to ladies, they do that a lot to drivers. Guys, it's a different story, you know, but ladies, yes, that's what they do a lot. I'm not saying all of them, you know, there is certain ones, quite a few of them that they do that a lot. They go out and they make sure that you know what, I'm gonna get a Uber free home, you know, and most of them succeed, and most of them and some of them they get caught, and that means the next time somebody tried that, good luck. But anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Cheers.